today I wanted to give you a little introduction to this thing called ChatGPT, and you may have heard of it. ChatGPT is what they call a language processing model or something like that. What it is not is true artificial intelligence. The term AI gets thrown around so much these days. Artificial intelligence, or now what they call general artificial intelligence, is like if you were having a conversation with a real human being where they could reason and draw upon their body of knowledge and draw conclusions and think, right? The current AI we have in most systems is it's computer program, right? That's all it is. It's just that marketing people like to use the term AI because it sounds cool. Fair enough. Anyway, ChatGPT is something quite different. It's not AI, but it is an incredible set of tendrils out into the internet that allows you to gather data and parse data and do all kinds of things with it that you could do before, but holy catfish, this is easier, so much easier. So I'm going to show you a couple of examples of what I used it for yesterday just to test it. I was just, wanted to see what I could do. So, okay. First of all, let's go over to this. Okay, so. All right. So, I am thinking about building a model aircraft collection. And so I wanted to gather up some statistics on all the various aircraft, just, for interest's sake. And then I also wanted to convert that into the scale so I knew how big the models would be. Okay, anyway, so that's what this spreadsheet's all about. So let's take the list of all those airplanes, and it's just 40 airplanes that I happen to be interested in. It's nothing important. And we're going to go and create a new chat in ChatGPT. And I'm going to ask it, okay, create let's say a matrix of these aircraft. Oops, and I can't type for crap. Aircraft with, and I'm just going to throw in a few of the values. Max speed, altitude, range, and roll. Okay, and then I'm just going to paste in the list of all those airplanes. Let's see what happens. Here's a matrix of the aircraft you listed with their maximum speed, altitude, range, country of origin, and roll. Oh, I like tables. I really like tables. Holy shit. Can you imagine having this when you were in school? And that's going to be a big problem. And I know that's what people are discussing right now, is the use of this tool in cheating on things like writing essays, because you can ask this ChatGPT to write an essay in a particular voice on any topic. I mean, it's pretty incredible. Anyway, so you can see what I did there, right? So we'll go back to my spreadsheet. So after just a few minutes of chatting with it, that's the data I managed to pull together. So that I was thinking was going to take me about 2 weeks to search the interweb and find all those details. Boom. In a few minutes, I had that whole list done. It blew my mind. Okay, let's try something else. So I said, maybe I should try to update my YouTube description, my about page. So I'm going to copy that text. Let's go back into ChatGPT. We'll start a new chat. And I'm going to say, help me improve my YouTube channel description so that a wider audience. Yeah. Attract a wider audience. Okay, and here's the draft, and I'll give her I'm calling it a her, but anyway. Let's see what happens. Your draft is a good start, but there are some tips. Oh, yes. Start with a catchy and engaging open sentence. Okay, fair enough. Clearly state what your channel's about. I don't even know what my channel's about, so if she does, that's really cool. You will find Lee's drone footage, landscapes, cityscapes, as well as reviews of the latest EDC gear. Yeah, okay. Wow. Wow. Anyway, ChatGPT. Yeah. Wow. Mind-blowing. Go sign up for a free account and try it out. I'm telling you, there are so many things we're going to be able to do with this. I imagine this is going to be a real revolution, because there's going to be a lot of kind of data entry and other kind of jobs, research jobs, that are going to be kind of subsumed by this ChatGPT. It's going to be pretty amazing. Can you imagine having this together with the Microsoft Bing search engine, which is what they're doing now? I mean, when you're trying to find something on the web, you know, if you go to Google, you have to look through all these different pages of search results, and it's a real pain in the butt, right? Wow. You know, I hate when people say game changer, because it rarely is. This is a game changer. ChatGPT. Let's see what happens.